tomorrow.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Got to.
Oh, but I love that. Thank you. We all bad bitches. I mean, like, well, not you, but not Nikki
No,
J. Yeah, that's a real nigga. Yeah. Yeah, real nigga for sure. But especially, when a real nigga comes around, you don't know, like, it's just misconstruing because we've been around so many like
it
fuck
comes down
niggas.
to like I said, it comes down to it. How I introduced myself to you wasn't like anybody else because I'm not one to just show my true self to anybody, but I'm not gonna wear a mask around you either.
Yeah.
I'm just not gonna show you that much attention, but I'll acknowledge your presence.
Yeah.
If you're around me and I don't acknowledge you, there's a reason why. That means I know about you.
Yeah.
And if I know about you before I've met you, best believe I read people's body language and all, and I tell her like that motherfucker they finna be a problem tonight.
Yeah.
We gonna keep our distance from that motherfucker right there.
But that's really like that's.
But that's
Right.
another thing that goes into our other topic. You got to be able to weave through these people because anybody can say, "Well, I'm a man, I'm a real nigga, I can do this." Prove it.
Right.
Prove it. Tell that man to prove it.
Why would you say you have a good name in the streets? Who knows you?
Exactly.
Other than the mailman.
Exactly that. Because like my past, I know people who really bang shit.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about just crib, blood, and all that. Nah, because I know ones that are in LA that do that.
Yeah.
I don't know the Bay Area ones. But best believe I know Northe's out here. That's from, LA too. Same with the Sedaneos. Aligned stuff going on. But do I ever say, hey, bro, we live right here, he do it? No. People don't need to know their business because that's their personal shit.
Right.
But if they say, hey, bro, shout me out, I got a little homie that's a rapper, all right, bet. But he got to pay me something, though. There ain't no free shout outs out here.
Right. Nah.
Like,
where they do that at?
But that's where you get your hustler mentality from because every waking moment is a money-making moment. Like when we were in, what was it? After we left that fucked up Airbnb. I was talking to the Uber driver.
Yeah.
I got him to sign up to the show. Now he a follower.
Yeah.
That's our what? San Antonio contact.
Yeah.
That's amazing though.
Yeah.
So it's like that's the mindset of someone who's a hustler. That's someone who goes out and I make something out of nothing. That's my purpose.
Yeah.
But then you got the ones who falsely do that. Exactly. But then when you tell them to prove it, the best way they know how is to contact somebody they know that got money and then get them to send them money to send it right back to them.
Right.
Exactly. And even then, scamming leaves a paper trail.
I'm just look. If I could never scam, but shout out to the scammers. Sometimes I be needing that. You feel me? So I don't need all the scammers to go out of business. But hey, if you a scammer and you good at it, tap in with a player.
Right.
Look, our first meeting better be in person. It better be at Starbucks. Look.
Hey, look. If you ain't incognito, we can't do business together. Not incognito.
For real.
GRO.
Look, if you didn't hear incognito.
Exactly. If you ain't got your phone, if your internet on your phone isn't on the privacy browser, I don't know what kind of shit you do.
Nope.
Right.
Cause mine stay on private. Like, you got to, but sometimes, some people like to have they stuff public. So when you get hacked, they got all that.
Ah, hell. Yeah.
Yeah. Anything bank wise, you better handle that on a private browser because you do that on a public browser, you hacked.
Yeah. You're going to jail broke.
What the bullshit? You're going to jail. You're going to federal prison, buddy.
Literally.
You're looking at 20 to life.
Exactly. And you know what they do to people like that?
You get booty tickled.
Right.
Legit.
Oh my God. Booty tickled.
Oh, yeah. They ain't gonna creep up on you. Hey, you know what time it is, bro.
Right. That's a hard ass tickle.
That's
a rough tickle.
No, that's nasty.
Well, it's time for the drip check.
Oh. Yeah, it's that time.
Yeah.
Let me restart this so we got the first half of the episode done.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah,
Boom.
so we getting our drip check ready. You feel me? Should we stand? All right. Well, while we getting that set up, just a reminder that you can follow our Instagram page because, I mean, we have 80 subscribers and only 50 followers on IG. The math ain't mathing. So
it's not mathing. Come on, y'all. You know what the fuck is going on.
We need to do better, man. So if you need our IG page, again, it is fresh. Well, they don't like spaces. I don't know why IG don't like fucking spaces. So it's space _ and A-N-D spelled out. Classy. Well, no. Okay. Fresh _ and _ classy. Cause yeah.
You heard what she said. I will repeat it, but I've been drinking. So
I've been drinking.
You heard her.
Stand right there so I can see
Yeah.
in that general area.
Fresh and classy.
Okay, you can
Still getting this shit together for y'all.
right there. Okay, so record, come over there, and we'll get this started. 3, 2.
Hey, so this is our drip check, split splash.
Time for the motherfucking drip check.
Hey.
All right. We gonna start this thing off so I can get out the way real quick. So I got on my little vest, you know what I mean? It's got the little pockets, got the hood on.
You do have some
Dread
pockets.
Still showing. Oh yeah, I stay with pockets. And then I got on a comfortable fit. We out here living real lavish.
Yep.
And then I got on my house shoes because I'm feeling like royalty. So yeah, that's me though. That's my drip check.
All right. And then we have Queen Caitlyn in this bitch, It's hot outside. So we in a dress, guys, man. And, we got the blue hair in this, tattoos. I am in some sandals because, it's hot outside. Okay. So we're keeping it simple today. Simple and cute, and classy. You feel me? Yes, I guess a titty is titty. So... So yes, we keeping it cute today, and our guest, ma'am.
Like I said, Brooklyn, African Kush, bankroll on the beat. Feel me? Some white slight work. Feel me? We got the little overalls. We feel me? They hanging down right now.
Cute.
We got the Friends shirt. I know a lot of people don't watch Friends, but I fuck with Friends, so it's cool. Feel me? I got the little, you feel me, 14K. You feel me? And some slight work. You feel me? A little gold on it. You feel me? A little, little drip in the mouth too. With a nice little swoop going on. I got the slippy slides on, but they all black with the little rhinestones. You feel me? And they are rhinestones. Don't play with it.
Okay.
We was just keeping it cute today, keeping it real simple.
Right.
I had to come out with my ice because it's a mototherfucking podcast.
Yes. Drip.
Going on. So I had to come with my drip.
Yes.
To be on here today. And that's on period.
I love it.
That's on period.
Yes. Look, and that'll conclude the motherfucking drip check. Splish splash. I love it. I just love her energy. Like, for real. This is why I just loved you being on here. Because I'm like, oh yeah, Brooklyn. Yes.
Girl, I love you in general.
I know. Like, your energy is always like this, like unmatched. Okay, let's get on with it. Let us spark this though, because
easy, girl, because you've been babysitting.
No, because I wanted to spark it after the drip check, just so like we ain't smoking and then we had to like record because
I had it done the drip check with the blunt, without the blunt. Already know.
Yes, girl, I know. But IG, them and smoking and rules and,
Start the filming after she's done because you can already have it smoking, but you can't spark it.
I see.
And that's their big thing, especially if I were to try to post this on YouTube, I would have to edit all of that out if we're trying to be monetized. But like I said, we'll listen to the earlier episodes and be like,
just for the listeners, I'm sparking. I'm sorry. Y'all should spark one too. Fuck
just
it.
for the listeners, here's a little fun fact. If you do have gold in your mouth, any type of grill, do not smoke with your grill in. It's gonna taint it. It's gonna make it dull. I don't care. You don't look cool with it. Okay, it's gonna taste weird. It's gonna taste like pennies.
See, I didn't even know that, but it makes sense though.
Don't never smoke with your grill.
Wow, I've always
pouring metal in your mouth. Like, why do you think you're like? If you ever as a kid put foil in your mouth,
it tastes weird and all that
and
shit.
Because foil damages your actual teeth.
Yeah.
So it's like So imagine putting actual like gold in there. You can do it.
Yeah.
So they say do it for a period of time. It's cool.
Yeah.
But when you hit a certain peak,
Yeah.
they tell you take that out. Don't sleep with your grill on. Like, make sure you at a place where you can safely put it up. Do your daily maintenance if you wear it, because you got to make sure it's clean.
Yeah.
And if your teeth dirty, don't wear it.
Yeah.
Just don't wear it.
Why would you put a grill in dirty teeth? I mean,
you'll be
people. I know people are nasty.
Niggas.
I know. Fucking niggas.
That's a specific type of breed of men. Niggas.
No. Okay. So you was talking about putting, like, when you were a kid, like putting foil in your teeth and shit. Let's get into that. So, like, what is something that you would tell the younger version of yourself? Like, how old are we? We in our 20s, like mid-20s. So, like, 15 years or 10 years ago, like, what would you tell, like, your 10-year-old self or something, 12-year-old self?
Well, I would tell my younger self, my 12-year-old self.
I don't want to put an age on it. We'll just say younger.
Yeah, my younger self. I would say if I were to tell anything to any version of myself, it would be high school me.
Okay.
And just be 100 with yourself. You know what I mean? Like, I went through a lot of shit, and I said a lot of shit and did a lot of shit to a lot of people. And sometimes that does fucking kind of haunt me today.
Yeah.
But I don't let it have any weight over the shit I've done.
Right.
Currently, you know? I've done more good than I've done since then.
Mm-hmm.
And because of that, I'll be like, get your shit together.
Right.
Stop lollygagging with these fools and really get out there and get your shit together.
Yeah.
And then after that, I would probably say, focus more on actually doing shit in school. Because when I was there, I was never there. I was doing shit.
Just attended.
Yeah. I went to class, and after lunch, I would never go back. I was one of those kids. Because I was rather in the bathroom, we selling weed, or we out there in the back of the school smoking. So it's one or the other. So, I mean, I was making money, but at the cost of my Deer Valley education.
Oh, shit. Hey, you graduated.
Exactly.
Right. Somehow.
And I walked the stage.
Somehow. You graduated. You did it. Okay, what about you?
Something I would tell my younger self?
Yes.
Oh, that's so hard, too, because it's so much that went on. In all honesty, something I would have told my younger self is to not put so much pressure on myself. Growing up, it was really hard, and then, like, I went through a lot with my mom, and I abruptly had to move away from my childhood home. And I always put a lot of pressure on myself to be better than my mother or like anything that I went through, and to just kind of relax, really say like I should have applied myself more. I would definitely tell my younger self that too, to apply yourself with your education, but then also to understand that life is life, and sometimes like you have to just deal with the cards that are dealt to you. And even at a young age, it did make me grow up, but I wish I would have, like, kind of what you said of like I hurt a lot of people in my past because of how much I was hurting.
Yeah.
And I've grown from that, and I've forgiven myself for that.
Yeah.
But my younger self, like, I would tell her like to just, it's okay. Like, it's okay to not be okay. It's okay to go through the shit that you're going through, and you're not alone in it, instead of isolating myself and being the person I was and being so evil and malicious towards people because I was so hurt, instead of just letting it go. And even still this day, I would tell myself that it was like 23. I'm 26 right now. At 23, I would say the same thing as to let it go, to like hurt people.
Yes.
So
exactly, that was in my head.
I have to learn how to forgive people, even though they hurt me. Even if they don't apologize, I have to forgive people for myself.
Yep.
And that's what I would really tell my younger self, to just forgive.
Yeah.
Be more forgiving and
that's
let
a lot
it
of
go.
Stress on you. Like stress is a bitch. Like I didn't understand how much stress can affect you. Just like you don't even know. Like it's crazy. I went to the hospital one time because I was having chest pains, and I was just like, why am I having this? And then like they did all types of tests and all that, and they found nothing wrong with me, and they were just like, oh, you're stressed out, you need to relax. What the fuck? I spent hours in this hospital for you
Thinking I'm about to die.
for the diagnosis to be relaxed.
And you're telling me I'm stressed out.
You right?